Mi gente, ¿cómo estamos? So we're a day out from Full Gear, and I wanted to give you my thoughts. So here goes. Will Ospreay signing? I'm excited. Hopefully he brings eyes to the product so we can get more ratings, because a lot of you seem to care about ratings. And hopefully he starts selling tickets, because goddamn, these Collision, Dynamite, Rampage ticket sales, they've been pretty bad. And I don't want AEW to not succeed. So if Will Ospreay is that catalyst to get them over the top, let's go. Also, I wanted to talk about the elephant in the room. Guys, we can't come on here, or myself included, I can't come on here and defend Roman Reigns and the angle that he's been running for the past 3 years and then poo-poo what AEW is doing with MJF. Listen, MJF is a throwback. He's going to want to continue to ride this story out as long as it has merit. Having Adam Cole show up early during his injuries, I think it's a great idea. And maybe Jay White's not the guy. Maybe it's going to be Will Ospreay. Maybe it'll be Bryan Danielson. We don't know. But if MJF winds up holding this title for 2 years, are you really going to complain about it? I'm not. Mox and Orange Cassidy are a match made in heaven. These two guys are perfect for one another. That was the match of the night. You can't convince me otherwise. I honestly believe that if they continue wrestling each other, it can turn into one of these great, like, Intercontinental Championship feuds, but we can have it for the International Championship. And I think that this is one of the best things that AEW's done in its entire run. Swerve versus Hangman Page, as good as advertised. These two, once again, are the perfect match. They know how to work each other. They work snug with each other. They work fluid with each other. I love the spot with the staple gun. I mean, I'm not a big hardcore fan, but when it's done correctly, it is done in an amazing way. I'm excited about Julia Hart being the new TBS champion. They've been doing a lot to build her over the past couple months, and now we finally got the payoff on that. Not every payoff needs to be met at the same exact pay-per-view, guys. This is for her, so let's let her shine. Let's hope that she continues to rock it out, and maybe she starts a feud with Sky Blue now. We don't know, but I'm excited for it. Toni Storm is by far the best thing going in AEW right now, so why not reward her with the AEW championship? I know a lot of people are angry because Shida didn't get a long run, and she's never really gotten like a lengthy run. But guys, what Toni Storm is doing is unprecedented. She's created a character that's such a throwback in movies, and she's turned it into a wrestling character, and it works beautifully. It is absolutely one of the best things in the women's division in both companies. The Golden Jets beat the Rockers light. That was fine. I mean, Kenny Omega showed out, but I think when Kenny's working his best friends, he's always going to show out. Jericho held his place. He looked pretty good in there too. I mean, he didn't need to do extra. My personal favorite moment of the entire night, guys, was Team Sting versus Team Christian. I love it. I thought that match itself was really well done. I love the way Sting looked during the entrance. I love the entrance in itself. And I also loved how Edge doesn't look like he skipped a beat. My dude looks like he can go for another 5 years. Now, we don't know if he's going to fall off the cliff and just start to work like an older guy. But to me, I'm excited to see what Adam Copeland does in AEW. I wasn't excited before, but just watching him work as often as he's working right now with AEW, and every time he works, it's a really good match. It's really good to great. And last night I thought was great. Darby Allin, I don't even know if this guy wants a lengthy professional wrestling career, because he definitely takes bumps in a way that just doesn't feel right. But I'm hoping that he's the guy that Sting puts over on his last match, because it just feels like the right thing to do. I mean, when you spend time mentoring someone the way he's been mentoring Darby Allin, I feel like this is the only way to go about it. And now, honestly, all in all, I think the show was a 4 out of 5 empanadas. I loved it. I thought it was one of the best shows that I've seen in a very long time. And I'm excited because I feel like AEW has done this amazing job with their product recently. Like, they might not be doing it to the sense that, like, you guys compare it to WWE, but I don't compare AEW to WWE because there's no comparison. WWE has been doing this for over 5 decades, and AEW has only been around for a little bit of time, guys. So why don't we just enjoy the product as we have it? because honestly, I think this is one of the better shows in recent memory. It was done here. The crowd was packed out. They were excited. And I was excited watching the entire show. I was at the edge of my seat, and I'm looking forward to more.